Hi there everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lyric. Today I would like to do an energy reading for the sun sign of Sagittarius. Today I'm going to use the Angel Oracle cards. Both of my angel decks are by Doreen Virtue. I think she is pretty high vibrational, and I trust that her messages are channeled. So I hope that you find her messages useful, okay? So let's get some messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest good? I'm going to go a little bit longer. Okay. And the first card you have is Release Jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. I really love that message, especially at the end, as a reminder that we might be trying to get a promotion at work, or all of our friends are getting married. And sometimes we're like, what's wrong with me? Or why can't I meet that right person? Or I'm working just as hard as so-and-so. Why can't I get promoted? But instead of judging the situation in that manner, we should look at the situation and say, if they can do it, if they can have it, also, so can I. So I love that. That was very powerful. Let's get one more, actually. And this one says, organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Sometimes when there's a lot of stuff around us, it actually does, I feel, inhibit divine guidance and divine inspiration, that we're so subconsciously our mind is taking in all of our surroundings and our environment. And when we have clear spaces, we allow spirit, or it's not that we allow spirit, but we're able to hear what spirit is trying to tell us. So that's something to be aware of. Let's get some more messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. I'm actually was gonna do it like this. We'll do this 3 times, okay? Okay, I hope that everyone is doing well. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. If after viewing the video you feel guided to book a personal reading, I'll have those details in my description box. So for Sagittarius, I have titanium rainbow quartz, multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So, like I mentioned earlier, there could be a work situation or a relationship situation that you could feel frustrated about, that you feel a little bit down in the dumps, a little bit sorrowful and pitiful about your personal situation. But just remember what the angel guidance cards were letting us know, that if they have it, so can you. And that the situation, you can only see it from you can only see the situation from so many angles. You don't know the whole truth of the story, okay? So that's something else to be aware of. For your next card is gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Are you asking for the things that you want? Are you making your request to source, okay? Are you putting it out there, the things that you want? Do you simply want something just because you see someone else having it? Like, what does your heart, what is earnestly inside of your heart, okay? So what I'm getting with this card is to really assess that, and when you find out what's in there, to make that petition, okay? Let's pull the tarot. So messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Sagittarius. I'm also going to do this 3 times. I don't know if 3 is a significant number for you. I know that it's a creative number. It creates change. It creates relationships. It creates brand new ideas. It's very much an operative number. So maybe you needed to hear that at this time. Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Okay, the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. It's interesting that the number 3 came to my mind while I was shuffling. You have here the 2, the 3, the 2, 3, and 10 of Wands all together. The 2 of Wands is in your past energy. The 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands is in your present energy, and this Page of Cups is in your near future. So there is a little bit of, I'm getting, the word that came into my mind was calculating, that you are embarking on a very serious decision. You're really weighing up your options. You're considering what's gone on in the past. You are really, I do really feel that you're pretty optimistic and hopeful about the future, because this choice that you're about to make is going to possibly lead you from, take you from one job to another. And when you're switching jobs here, it's not just, you're not just switching one role to another in the same building. It's literally completely opposite, completely opposite fields of work. So it could be, outsiders might say that is something to be worried about and maybe not to do it because you're taking too many risks. But I'm really feeling that you have gone through all of the nitty gritties, and you're prepared and you're preparing to do something big. You have, in the present energy, you have the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. The situation that you are trying to get yourself out of feels like the 10 of Wands to you. You've been overburdened, overwhelmed, not appreciated. If you notice, this 10 of Wands figure is carrying this load completely on their own. And if you can carry that much work all by yourself, what are you capable of doing when you're driving when you're driving the workforce, when you're no longer taking those directions from others? So I'm really getting that you are planning to leave a work situation, and that, and if you notice these budding wands here, that it's going to be fruitful and abundant for you in the future. And the Page of Cups reaffirms that here, that you're going to do something that is more, that fulfills you. That's not just about a paycheck, okay? It's going to be something creative. It may have something to do with inspiring others. It may be something on the spiritual path. It might be something artistic. It could also be something with children, and creating something that you can be proud of is what I heard, okay? So I'm going to pull some more cards. Let's get some more tarot messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Sagittarius. Okay. So I have the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, leaving that situation, the 6 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. So this is really interesting. So the decision that you're making is about a prosperous new business endeavor, okay? That there is a huge change here for you. a drastic change is what I'm getting. So it could be something that you were doing data entry for a period of time, and now you want to go to school to study photography, and you want to make sure that your pictures are in Natural Life magazine, something wild like that, like something very different here. But this Ace of Pentacles reassures me that this change of roles of income is going to be is supported by the universe, supports you, and that it's going to be successful. You once again, you have this we see the Six of Swords here. So leaving this Ten of Wands situation, this overburdensome, having to do all this work and not really reaping the kind of reward that you're seeking, okay? Not being appreciated, being undervalued, not being paid the right way, maybe not being offered more opportunities, and definitely lacking creative expression here, okay? You have the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So this sort of leaping of careers is something that you've been fond of as a small child, that you remember wanting to be very creative and wanting to be very artistic. But for some reason, as you matured into an adult, you just decided to go straight for the money, and you were successful at that. But you're sort of burnt out on that, and now you want to go back to your artistic roots here, okay? And this Wheel of Fortune here is about the change that's about to happen, a big shift for you. And I feel that I'm getting very promising and successful vibes. I don't feel that this is going to be something that's going to suffer you or suffer those around you, okay? Sorry about that. But I feel that it's going to be quite successful. So that's all that I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to close this reading. I'll see you on the next one.